Hello, friends. Oh, I got stuff on my green screen. Hello, friends. Welcome to the stream. Oh, God. I do that like every stream. At the beginning of like almost every single stream, I've got something hanging from the green screen that I have to take off because throughout the day, I just drape things over the corner. It's usually shirts and stuff. Anyway, because I'm too lazy to take the green screen down every time. Suck the meme. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yo, soup. Soup, there it is. All right, we're gonna hit load game. I don't know, because it's Valentine's Day and everything, I don't know. Well, two things. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's also a Wednesday, which I don't normally stream on. So I don't know who all is gonna show up today, so it's probably gonna be a relatively chill stream. And by show up, I just mean in the chat. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We don't have a lot left in this game, so we'll see. I think I've got like a level and a boss left there, and then just that area left. So unless they're really hard levels, I don't think it'll take too long. Furry? What? What do you mean furry? What's a furry? What you talking about? What, Crash? Do you think Crash Bandicoot? Tomb Waiter. Yes, let's play Tomb Waiter. There we go. But Anorath, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What is that? A little... Oh, it's a beetle. A little... What are they? A scarab, probably? Like those Egyptian beetles? Okay, cool. Aight. Can I swim? Or is this... Can I actually swim, or is that death? I'm gonna assume I can't swim? I have no idea. But that's the thing that happens now, is apparently there will be Watcher. Oh god, you've got spikes on your sarcophagus. Can I jump on top of you? I mean, it's probably safer just to avoid him entirely, but I just needed to know. I needed to find out if I could do the jumping on top of his head to save my life. It does kill me. Okay. I was trying to wade out into it to see if I would actually drown. Okay. So confirmed. Definitely cannot swim. That's good to know, though. We'll call that death for science. That was a death for science. I needed to find out. It was important. What's going on in the chat? Wait, OMG, if furries want to be legally animals, shouldn't we be able to eat them legally? Knowledge. Furries don't typically want to be animals. There's a sect of people out there that do want to be animals, but that's not like what, like furries in general don't want to be animals. The furry thing is a persona. Like, typically the reason, oh, that's a hole. Typically the reason why people dress up into a furry costume is because because you don't have to dress up in a costume to be a furry or whatever. But the idea is that you're a non-human persona, which means you don't have to like abide necessarily by normal human norms or whatever. It basically is a persona that allows you to be freer in public than you might typically be normally. It's not that they want to be animals. That's an over-exaggeration by the general public and media at large. I don't know what brought up furries anyway, but no. Anorath, why do you have such a problem with furries? Why does that bother you so much? Oh, Jessica, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh gosh, I almost drowned. Jessica, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make 4 more days to your birthday. 4 more days, so that makes it like what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is that Sunday? I don't think I'll be streaming on Sunday, so I'll miss it. But happy birthday to you in case I don't see you on that. What the heck are you? Oh, there's a person behind it. I did not know what I was even looking at. There we go. I'm like, what? I thought it was like a giant beetle on 2 scrawny little legs or something. Flipchart on over there on Twitch. Hello, welcome to the Strep. To the Strem. Hi there, it's me, the Royal Pain Corjon Bet here. Well, welcome. I always get, oh god darn it! I just now saw that box underneath. I can't get the box underneath now. I wonder, well, what if I did this? No, the impact isn't enough. So we're definitely not gonna get all the boxes. So I guess I'm just gonna not worry about that. I guess. All right. There we go. There we go. They take like 5, sorry, that's counting. They take like 5, oh, I didn't go up here. I might be able to actually reach that. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have. I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I shouldn't have hit that, I guess. Okay, well, here we go. We'll do it again. I need to actually pay attention more and look ahead more to see what these different boxes and things do. So like this I shouldn't actually hit, because I should just actually jump. I missed. I don't even know why I try. Anareth, I just don't believe you when you say anyone was killed by a furry. I just don't believe you, and I apologize, but I just don't. Jessica, you're welcome. Flipchart, slide at the shield guy to be. Oh, sliding would have been a great idea. Good point. Good call. Just I feel like I got an early birthday present with the Spyro Remaster cut. Right. Keep the stream positive. Definitely. Yeah, keep the stream positive. Murder is not positive, Anarath. Flitchard, hope I haven't been too obnoxious. I don't think so, Flitchard. I don't think so. So let me know. Fruit salad for everyone. Well, absolutely. If you've got fruit salad, I will take some. Oops. I shouldn't have hit that. I was distracting myself reading the cheats. Alright. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I don't want to hit that, actually, up there. I actually... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I went right... God darn, I went right between it. I don't even know why I'm bothering to try. I'm going to lose more lives trying to do this than I'm going to actually gain. Oh, I don't know why. I'm so excited, guys. We finally got what we wanted. We got Spyro. That is pretty exciting. I will give you that. Oh, God... You know what, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother with the boxes. I'm falling down holes. I really wanna bother though. Even if I do it, I'm probably not gonna get all the boxes though, right? I always miss like a gajillion boxes. I don't know where they are. I always miss a gajillion. I don't know why I even try. Why do I even care? Why? Why, I ask you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. This might be bad. This might be bad. 5. There we go. There we go. My only concern, now that I think about it, if I don't hit that, if I don't pop up the nitros, will that count? That's probably gonna count against me though, right? Probably? That probably means I can't get all the boxes anyway, so I guess that was probably... Oh well. Oh, god darn it. God. Oh well, we did the bonus, so I don't need to do it again. For some reason, I thought it was like already as high up as it was gonna be, and it was not. There we go. There we go. Ukami. Ukami Dukami. Beetle can float. As in like in air, not so much in water, but like, you know. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. So I tried bad diving form. You didn't keep your feet together. 4.5. I didn't do any diving. You don't lose lives in the bonus? Oh, I don't lose lives in the bonus? I thought I did lose lives in the bonus rooms. Do I not? If I don't, then that's amazing. I guess I haven't noticed. How many do I've still got 32 lives, so maybe I don't. So I mean, that's something Monica would say. Jessica, I sent a message to the companies that are working on the remaster, and I guess they saw it. You think so? Double jump and tornado spin. I have a problem with double jumping and tornado spinning. Like, oh god darn it. Like every time I try to do that, like he drops off sooner than I'd want him to, and I mean it must be my fault. It must be. I like do it wrong or something every time. Right, I'm gonna come up here. Because I always I double jump up, and then when I start spinning, like he falls a lot and then starts his glide. Which doesn't feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm probably messing it up somehow, but... Oops, I hit square. I hit square! Apparently I didn't do the spinning, I just ran into him. Gosh darn it, this frigging water hallway of death. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Well, I hit square and he didn't spin when I ran by that box. I guess I'll go get it. Like, I'm about 99% sure, though I'm not gonna get all the boxes since I didn't activate that that exclamation mark with the nitro boxes. I didn't activate that, so I'm just guessing. Alrighty, don't drown. Here we are. Go, go, go. What the frick? There it is. Okay, don't get hit by the beetle, don't get hit by the nitro boxes. Here we go. And checkpoint me, thank you very much. I can't do that platform. I don't know why. I probably don't have the proper crystal or whatever. What's that even do? Didn't activate that. I assumed it wouldn't. I hope it wasn't like a trick. I could probably turn on some nitro boxes or something. It's always pop. Oh! I was gonna jump onto that, and then I'm like, that's a terrible idea. Okay, there we go. There we go. Give me the crystal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, can this go up higher? Is this as high as it? There it goes. Come on, get higher. There we go. Get out of here, beetle. Don't you dare. Don't you think about it, beetle. I'll turn you into juice. I'll turn you into beetle juice. I don't know what it is about the water levels coming up and down, but like, it makes me nervous. Alright, so that's activated. For what? For better or for worse, that is activated. I'm gonna get you, box. There we go. So I gotta jump over those. That should not be a big deal. Just make sure we don't hit spiky sarcophagus face. Get out of here, spiky sarcophagus face. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh. It's going for those apples. It's getting a little greedy. Spent a little too much time down there. Ah, darn it. I like how the boxes float, but the apples don't. Okay, there we go. I'll let the water come back up and go back down. Jessica, I told them I know fans that have been waiting for it. Yeah, for sure. Only be fair if Spider got the same treatment. Flitchart, so you want to go a few rounds. When it's all over, we'll see who's obsolete. I'm not even done with the level yet, and you're already quoting people. Suck the meme, are you playing on PC? No, I am playing on the PlayStation 1. No emulators. No, not emulated. It's my PlayStation. So I've got a monitor that my PlayStation hooked into instead of a TV. My computer's over here that has all my recording equipment. Everything's plugged into a capture card, which is plugged into the PlayStation, which is on the other side of my desk, inside of a case, and my games in my PlayStation. I hope that all made sense. Whee! I spun away all those apples. Apples? Apples. Ah! I want to get stuck there. Oh, Flitchart, that was a death route. Good call. Need to reach that point without dying. I forget that that's even a thing. I just always forget that that's even a thing. Someone is flushing every toilet in the pyramid. Absolutely. It's like, I mean, what a maze. It's amazing. Maze. Yeah. Get that box. How many boxes am I off by? Like, a lot. Oh, 86 out of 88? We were off by one box? Because there's one box right there that we haven't gotten. We were off by one box? One box? Well, I'm super disappointed. I'm super disappointed. We almost had that. Where was that last box at? Did I miss it? Because didn't I end up getting that bonus round box that I was gonna give up on? Didn't I end up getting it? Then I have no idea. Suck the meme. So the gameplay is on your monitor and you are streaming the monitor. I'm not streaming the monitor. I'm streaming the capture card. But that is actually why you might have noticed this. If I say right, so I moved to the right when I said right. See that there's a bit of a delay. So if I say left, I moved left, but there he goes. Now he just did it. There's a bit of a delay between what I do and what actually gets streamed because of there's a latency in the capture card. I could kind of get around that by delaying me, but I can't figure out how to delay me and the audio and then sync it to all look smooth. So I'm just kind of living with it. But yeah, it's my PlayStation's plugged into a capture card. The capture card is split, going to the monitor, which is what I'm watching, what I'm playing off of, and going to my computer so that I can actually do the recording off of it. If that makes sense. The capture card's an Elgato. If you're familiar with Elgatos, they're like, I don't know how much they are. Are they like 50 bucks online or something? I think I got mine on sale. I don't have the 60. There's an Elgato 60 HD. I've got an Elgato HD. It just doesn't do the 60 frames per second, which is fine for me, for recording. 30's fine. I know that's blasphemy to some people, but like, it's fine, especially for streaming. I'm not gonna stream at 60, but for recording videos, I just shrug my shoulders and say, it's fine.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who's obsolete.
Oh my god! Oh, sorry. I was looking at the chat. I'm taking damage. Well, how do I fire? Oh, circle. I'm like, square isn't doing anything. Why does square do nothing? Okay, circle. Got it. I'm fighting a giant. I'm fighting a giant transformer because of course I am. Oh, dude, this actually reminds me of like a Star Fox level or something. Because with the flashing bits or whatever, and I'm in a spaceship and I have to hit him. It reminds me of Star Fox. Crash Bandicoot? Dude, Crash Bandicoot Star Fox crossover? Yeah? Anybody? No? Just me? Don't hit me! Oh no! I'm doing a horrible job. I just took all of those shots. I just took all of that. I was trying to avoid it, but I just took all of that. Dude, horrible job. I think for me, it's the camera angles got me, because see that tilts around a little bit. It's slightly weird. Slightly weird. And trying to hit the gun is hard, actually. There we go, there we go, there we go. There's a lot of hits. There's a lot of hits. That's what I like to see. And of course, trying to hit him as well as shoot down all the rockets before I can get hit. Of course. Just for a little added layer of difficulty, of course. Ooh, there's a gun down. One gun down. If we can get the second gun down, that would be yes. Yes. Now it's just rocket power. Oh, you're shooting a lot of rockets. Okay, one down. That should make things significantly easier. I just can't aim worth a darn. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh my god, is there another stage? Stage 2? I think there is. Holy crap, look at his life bar! Look at the size of his life bar. What is that? Can I not shoot that? What even is that? I'm scared. I'm scared. Taking a lot of damage. What? Okay, I can destroy those weird disc things that he shoots out. I can do that. Okay, one thing's down. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is awesome. Eventually, we'll defeat him through sheer attrition, as long as I don't keep taking too much damage. I need something to break. I need you to stop shooting these things at me, too. Ah, come on, break. Something break. Oh my gosh, something break! Anything! Okay, there's one. There's another one down. It's like, oh my god. I know for the most part I'm not dealing damage all the time because it closes and that seems to protect it. But still, man, still. Open something up over here. Ah. Ah, there we go. He's got 2 more rocket ports and whatever that disc thrower thing is. Ah, there we are. I can almost focus all my energy on just the there we go. Okay, here we go. Open up. Open up. Yeah. Oh, apparently I can do damage to that even though it was, like, not firing. Did we do it? Engine, do you have a stage 3? No, it doesn't. What is this? Fruit bazooka. To fire fruit at a target, hold L2 button to raise a gun. Aim with directional buttons, then press circle button to fire. What? Does Crash Bandicoot just have a straight-up gun now? That's interesting. That's interesting.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you. For this we must destroy you! Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
All right. Just got WWE superstar Matt Hardy would say obsolete, delete, delete. I remember Matt Hardy. He was the one that did was that this symbol? I think he did that, or was that Jeff? I don't remember. I always thought he was like an assassin from Assassin's Creed. Switch around to ding, ding, ding. Suck, you're out of the battery, you gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping by. Go get that battery charged for sure. Almost deleted him. It's funny how history repeats itself. Once again, N-Gen has failed to defeat you. Again and again, he fails to defeat me. Okay. And he's gone. And inside, another 5 crystals, and oh yeah, you're right, another 5 crystals, another 5 levels, well, another 1 boss, and I assume that's the game. Unless there's a whole nother stage 2, like a secret stage 2. I've only got like 28%, but most of that is probably the different colored crystals, the time trials, the death runs, all that stuff. Alright. I like the look of this. It's like very future city looking, but I've got the strangest feeling that, oh, that looks future-y. Gone Tomorrow. Orange Asphalt's another racer. Flaming Passion. Mad Bombers do another flying one. And Bug Light. Huh, okay. Well, I'm gonna start with 21. It's actually interesting. I've been doing these in order. Gone Tomorrow. I've been doing these in order, like just chronologically, working my way up. But I guess technically you can do any of those 5 in any order that you want, which is kind of neat. If you're struggling with one or whatever, you can like just do something else and come back later if you want. Oh, god darn it. I didn't realize he was that far up. I wanted to jump over him. There we go. Well, not really over him, but on him. But that's fine. Oh, speaking of which, let's try to, oh my gosh. The Fruit Bazooka. That's amazing. Does it actually shoot my, so I've got 48 fruit, so does it actually like use it? Does it not? Does it not actually use my fruit? Apparently it doesn't, so I just have infinite fruit bazooka? Is that what you're telling me? Is there no downside to using this thing? Is there no downside? Oh, you're horrifying. Oh, you're scary. There we are. That guy might have been good for using a bazooka on, but frankly, I just went for it. There's no downside to using the fruit bazooka. I love the fruit bazooka. It's kind of ridiculous, and like, I'm cheesing the level, but why does Crash have a fruit bazooka? That's amazing. I guess that might make it easier to hit some of these boxes that like were harder to reach, right? Oh my goodness. I hope there's not a downside that I just don't know about. Was there a thing I could activate to get that? I don't know. Maybe, oh, I think it's way over there. Can I shoot it from here? Nah, I think it might be just out of range. Dude, the Fruit Bazooka's boss. Dude. Alright, there's a thing up there. I don't know if I want that box. Is it a nitro? Actually, it seems to be nothing. So I guess I'll leave that bouncy one alive. Oh, because I see it. There's a thing right there. Oh, that still didn't activate the box. Alright, so we've got to go backwards, I think. Which is kind of spooky. Yeah, boxes! A little bit of back and forth in this level, but that should be okay. Hopefully I haven't missed any. Oh, I see it, I see it. There's a box right here. Ow! It still hasn't activated that one, though, so there must be another one somewhere. Give me all the apples. You can't have my apples. You can't have my apples. All my apples are for me. They are my apples. There are many apples like them, but these are my apples. I love this setting, though. I love this future city setting in Crash Bandicoot. I like this. The sort of skyscraper thing we've got going on here. Oh god, oh god, oh, I tried to run away. I didn't think I thought he was gonna stop, and he just kept coming. Okay. I went and did like a 2D plane. I had to figure that out for a sec. Ooh. Okay. Nope. That totally trivializes so many enemies. I can't. That's so OP. I don't know if I can shoot that or not, but whatever. We're just gonna go with the old-fashioned jumping over it. There we go. I know I could have slid under to get that box. I'm just gonna let it explode. It's probably like 1 apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth? Oh no, I should have left that TNT alive. There's no way to get under. Oh no, the box is under here. I didn't see the frames. Because the TNT explosion probably would have been enough. Especially if I slid and brought the TNT lower. Oh, that would have been enough. Oh, I'm not gonna get all the boxes for this one, I don't think. Oh well. I don't know where the exclamation. Oh, that might have been it. That might be the exclamation mark. I don't know. Well, we gotta activate this. Maybe I should have shot this first? I think I should have shot that one first. Oh well, it looks like we can actually... Whoops. I didn't quite jump far enough, but it looks like we can actually manage that by jumping if we need to. So it's not quite, like, ruined. Flipchart, welcome to Cortex Tower. Is that what this is called? I like it. Just he has an afro now? Oh, Matt Hardy does? Holy crap. I guess I didn't know that. Flipchart, and no, you have unlimited ammo. I can't believe that. That's insane. It doesn't work on bosses or underwater. That's fair. I think the bazooka is a reference to how Crash threw apples at Engine in Game 2. Maybe. But I love the bazooka. Jessica, and his entrance is completely changed. I believe that. I believe that. Who keeps their entrance the same this long? You know what I'm saying? Flipchart in Crash Racing, Cortex's ending has him discover a new element, but the scientist community refuses to let him name it. Cortex rules the worldium. I love it. Flipchart, shoot the nitro. Oh, duh. That would make so much sense to shoot the nitro. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Good call. Kyle Traylor, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hi, Mo. I just got back from high school. Welcome back. Welcome back to the land of the living. Anarath, no, stop. Like, actually stop it. Okay? It's just ridiculous. Okay. I should have shot the nitro first. There we go. There we go. Good call with shooting the nitro box. That will make this significant. Oh. Okay, I can shoot that other box. Not a problem. Oh crap! I can actually shoot the apples? That's interesting. I mean, not a huge deal, but that's interesting. Okay. Okay. The bazooka kind of makes you have to think about everything in a slightly different way. Just because now I can actually remove obstacles that I've spent, you know, the entire game, the entire second game, and the entire first game, like, learning to avoid, but now I can actually shoot them, which is interesting. And I'm going to take full advantage of that. Okay, get over this. Oh, I can actually jump on him when he brings his shield up. For some reason, I thought when he brought his shield up, I mean, I figured I could probably jump on him, but I didn't think he'd die. Interesting. I guess I didn't know that. I guess I just never tried. Oh, and I guess you can shoot them and they flip over. Weird. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that for this guy. There we go. I'll take that. This guy know who kept the entrance the same, John Cena. Has his been the same the whole, has his been the same the entire time? Maybe it has. Kyle, you got a win in Fortnite? Well, congratulations. I've never played Fortnite. the game's gotten huge. Okay. And yeah, I'm aware that there was a shooting in Florida today. I don't want it made light of. I don't need school shooting jokes. It's not edgy and it's not funny. Anarath saying you support death, that's not funny, right? It's not edgy and it's not cool, okay? It's dumb. I'm just getting tired of it, all right? I can handle a joke here and there, but the whole, like, making fun of school shootings, saying you support death, you want to kill everybody in the stream, you want to kill me, I've tolerated it this long, all right? I'm just sick of it. Footjar, my PS now lost all my save. Well, that's no good. You lost your subscription? What? That doesn't sound good. Or do you mean you just canceled your subscription because you lost your save? Oh, god darn it, I hit square. I hit square. Oh goodness, the checkpoint's way back here. Oh my gosh. There we go. I was worried I might have jumped too soon. And Brock Lesnar hasn't changed. Well, Brock Lesnar is definitely a newer wrestler compared to a lot of the other ones that have been around longer. Like Matt Hardy, for example, has been around longer than even John Cena has. Flitchard, you canceled your subscription. I understand now. I understand now. Flitchard, wow, disintegrated by Robo, but you, right? Oh, and Kyle, don't say GTFO and don't like yell at people or whatever. I'm just, you know what I mean? I know I didn't finish my sentence at all, but. Anarath, I don't care that you say it's a part of life and therefore that makes it better or whatever. I'm saying I don't appreciate you making light of a serious situation. I don't appreciate that. I think most people wouldn't appreciate that. And so here's what bothers me, Anarath. I'm not the censoring type. I'm not the type of person to tell you what you can and cannot say. I don't want to do that. But a lot of times you say stuff like that and I get the sense, I get the feeling that you mean to do that to actually get a rise out of someone. Like you're trying to upset somebody. That's what bothers me, all right? That's why I'm saying I'm sick of it. It's not about how death's a part of life or any of that nonsense. I'm not talking about circle of life. This is an actual tragic incident, right? An act of basic domestic terror where people died. And I feel like you're using the situation to try to annoy, arouse, anger, mock, or whatever people in chat for your own weird personal amusement. That's just not funny to me. That's not entertaining, all right? It's immature, it's juvenile, it's dumb. That's what bothers me. Not the whole death's part of life thing. I'm aware death exists. Nobody's hiding that fact. What bothers me is that you're using it to try to upset people. That's the feeling I get. If I'm wrong about that, I apologize for putting words into your mouth that you haven't used. If I'm right about that, and only you know that for a fact, if I'm right about what I said, that you're saying that and using that to get a rise out of people, that's wrong. That's what bothers me. All right? Now that that's over with. Jessica, Brock Lesnar is still a beast that takes everyone down. Well, the thing that annoys me the most about Brock Lesnar is that he won at WrestleMania against Undertaker. Therefore, I must always hate Brock Lesnar. Undertaker was my man. Okay. Did I just run over a bird? Oh, the police cars move now. All right. This is definitely the wrong ramp. There was... Oh no! Oh, God, I just didn't know which way, what to do there. Okay. I didn't know he's gonna reverse back the other way. So I guess you're gonna move back and forth now. It used to just be static. Gonna have to anticipate the police cars and moving back and forth. Oh God, don't hit me. Oh Lord. And there we go. Oh, that was weird. From one ramp to the next, to bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce in the house. There we go. I get around, there we are. We're in fourth. I don't know how long the race is. I've hit a few things. I'm worried about that. I should probably... Okay, that worked out kind of in my favor. I should probably mostly avoid speed boosts. At least that's what worked last time. Speed boosts are dangerous. Because I can put you out of control very easily. Because it's very hard to turn once you hit a speed boost. Which is kind of an important thing to be able to do. Oh, there's the finish. Okay, so yeah, we screwed that up. Only got third, which wasn't too bad for the first run. Anarath, this is literally your final warning. If you make light of any more people, 17 people died, and you're saying that's a small number, this is literally your final, I'm done with it. All right? I don't care how many accounts you have. If I have to sit here all night and just ban things, I will. This is your final warning. I'm done with it. No more of that in the chat. You understand me? No more 17 dead is a pretty small number. I stream to have fun. People come here to have fun. All right? This is supposed to be a fun space. This isn't fun. This isn't funny. This isn't... I'm tired of it. Jessica, Ric Flair looks horrible now. Well, he did like suffer like... What did he suffer? Like a stroke or a seizure or something not too long? A heart attack? I don't remember. He went to the hospital not too long ago. He's doing better now, but he was... kind of having a problem. He was like a multiple organ failure or something. It was pretty bad. Flickering Smokey and the Bandicoot, get it? Yeah, Jessica can't look at him without being a little worried. Anarath, if I sound heartless, it's because I detach myself from humanity in some situations. Detachment's just no excuse for empathy. Like, basic human empathy. It's not about you, it's about reaching out and trying to understand another person's situation, not yours. Thinking about yourself all the time. It's selfish. It's not detached. Kyle, well, do that somewhere else. No one's... Okay. Jessica, if you look at Ric Flair now, Mo, even you would be... Yeah, I've seen pictures of him. He's been having a hard time. Kyle, give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair woo. Woo! I could do a clap. Just a little clap. Okay, where were we? Are we on 23 now? Flaming Passion. Oh, I... Swordsed off to my pants, he did. trying to get to him before he turned around, but oh, I don't think I was quick enough. I'm just gonna bounce. I'm just gonna bounce in the house for a sec. Just gonna do a house bounce. There we go. Oh, there we are. Ah. What is the timing on this? Okay. Can I jump over him, or would his sword still reach me? There's a good chance his sword would still reach me. Okay, that worked. Ah, I didn't mean to get rid of all those. Oh god, no! Oh, whew. I don't know how high up that fire goes, so if I try to jump over it, I don't know if it'll still reach me. I usually just wait for it, so I'm not entirely sure how high up it goes. Oh! Normally when you hit that monkey's pots, the pots fall on his head, but I guess if you just jump up and hit him, I guess it's just a one-shot? Okay. Oh, don't hit me! Okay. So this situation, I'm just gonna, should I try to slide? There we go. That worked. I was just gonna hit the TNT and just let him blow up, but I guess we'll do the sliding. I don't know what it is about sliding, makes me so nervous. Ooh. Okay. Oh, hit the TNT. There we go. Now we can bounce up. That's actually something we haven't had, like, any of. Like, if we have any, it's, like, on a small scale. Like, remember in the first game, where you had to kind of climb up these, really tall walls? And this is kind of what it was like, but this has sort of elements of the wall, as well as, like, the sort of in and out 3D situation. We don't really, oh gosh, we don't have the just climbing up walls sort of levels like we had in 1, interestingly enough. Because you still have, like, the riding animals levels. That must be the death run again. Ooh, ooh, almost jumped off. There we go. Oh, magic carpet, return! Yes. I'm just gonna wait for that guy to come back at me with his swinging sword. Oh, I was wondering how far he was gonna keep going there for a second. It's a very slow magic carpet. Very slow, very forgiving. Alright, bonus level me up. Bonus level me up! Cow, that's the only thing I know about Ric Flair. Range attack? Actually, that's a good point. I should have been doing more range attacks. You're absolutely right. If I tried to just shoot him, I should have. I think he was not doing so good during the Rumble when he was at the announcer's table. I didn't watch the Rumble. Oh, God. I know it was a pretty big deal. A lot of people were really excited about it. Alright. I hope I can double jump it. It just looks really high. Okay, I guess I can. It just looked really, am I too close? I was almost too close. I guess I probably didn't have to shoot those ones. I could have just jumped over them, but whatever, I guess. Oh, I just remembered those jumping boxes. That's the one box we were missing. In that one level we were off by one box. I left that one jumpy box alive, basically, because I was gonna come back. And then I never came back. Oh. That's what we left. Oh gosh, I can't believe that. So we were so close to having all the boxes on that one level. Is there anything else up here? Just nitro? Okay. Flipchart, I wonder if you can shoot the firebomb guys? I don't know. I can try to get this guy. Oh, you totally can. You totally can. This fruit bazooka just makes everything about 1,000 times easier, doesn't it? Oh, no. Maybe not that guy. I'm gonna shoot this box though up here for sure. Maybe I should go ahead and just shoot those two. How many boxes have I missed? How many boxes have I missed, big box? 1 box. We missed a single box. It might have been one of the jumpy ones. Maybe I didn't get one of the jumpy ones. I'm not sure. Fletcher, remember to use the bazooka when enemies are in the way? Yeah, I kind of forgot about it there for a hot second. Jessica, people are making conspiracy theories about Eddie Guerrero. I wouldn't buy into any of the Eddie Guerrero conspiracy theories. Mad Bombers. Eddie Guerrero is not like remember when Vince McMahon like faked his own death? What happened? He like got in his like limo and then the limo like exploded or something. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero is not that situation. Unfortunately. Oh, I don't want the health one. I've got plenty of health. Oh, actually, it's not Coco flying the plane this time. It's actually Crash. So I need to shoot down the bigger planes, I guess. Do I have a speed boost? No, I don't think so. Wouldn't it be great if I could like pull out the fruit bazooka while in here? I know I have a straight up like actual gun, but oh gosh, am I too close? Maybe I took some shots. Do I need to shoot I need to shoot the engines off the plane. Oh, I see. Not just the plane. See, last time it was air balloons. It was blimps. So you could just fire anywhere on them. I was trying to hit that plane, but I guess not. Stop firing at me. I'm taking a lot of damage. I need a health. That's not health. The white ones are health, but there are just not very many. You can kind of cheese the enemy planes by like not facing them, because I don't think they'll shoot at you from behind you. They try to fly in front of you before they shoot at you, so you can kind of take advantage of that. If you can keep them out of your sight, then they won't fire on you. But it's kind of there's a little bit of firing. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. But it kind of works. Darn it. God darn it. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Spin around, try this again. I'm not very good at these, like, at all. Oh, don't fire me. See, I don't know if the spin is like a dodge roll or if that's supposed to be... Can I, like, spin? Is that like a weird air melee attack? Would that be like if I ran into something, I could spin and that would get rid of it? Or is that just supposed to be like a dodge roll? It's probably a dodge roll. I probably need to use it more. That guy didn't hit me. Maybe it's a dodge roll. Since when did Crash Bandicoot become Dark Souls, am I right? There we go. Is that the first plane we've taken down? God, we're doing horrible. Ah! My dodge roll can only do so much. Come on, hit the... I need help. No, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Ah! This is so awkward. Okay, 2 planes down, but I need health. I'm trying to fly to a health thing. There's some health. I even got a light for shooting the actual crate, I guess. Maybe. Maybe it was just a health crate. I have no idea. There we go. Do a little bit of 360 here. Reposition myself. Two more. Two more. Two more biplanes. There's one. All right, one more biplane. My bullets have a range. I can't quite go all the way across the map to get these boxes. Oh God, don't shoot me, God darn it. There we go. There's some more health. I would like to get those other boxes before we finish the level if possible. There's only one more box. Yeah. Oh God, we might as well try. Oh God, just don't kill me. There we go, that's the last box. Oh, all right, plane. All right, plane. All right, plane. No, God darn it! I had it all. All right, I think I'm gonna float around actually and shoot down all the yellow balloons that I can find first, and then we'll go for the planes. That way I have something. That way I'll be more focused, maybe. Come on, there we go. I don't know what the range on the bullets actually are, because it's not infinite. It's definitely, ooh, twofer, I got a twofer. Oh, God darn it. Oh God, There we go. There we go. And is that the last box? No, I got 3 more boxes somewhere. Oh, it's probably the health ones. Okay, so I'll leave the health ones up for when I actually need them. Now I'll focus on the planes, and when there's only one plane left, I'll make sure I've got all the boxes. Alright. There we go. This is going much more smoothly, I feel. I feel like this is going much more... I took a little bit of damage. It's going much more smoothly. Oh, don't... What the... I took a lot of friggin' damage. Let's try to get that health. No, don't fire. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Don't... Alright, there's 50. Oh, wow. They are much better shots than I... Wow. I took, like, no damage while I was trying to shoot down balloons, but now that I'm trying to shoot down airplanes, they're just like... No, what the frick? Maybe I just don't understand something. Maybe I just don't understand. I do wish my plane was faster. I feel very slow. I mean, I'm faster than the big planes already, but like just in general, I feel like it takes a million years to get across the map. So that's one engine down. Maybe it would help my aiming if they actually put a targeting reticle, or like reticle. Is that even how you say that word? It doesn't even sound right. If they actually had like a crosshair, like on screen, because I can see where my bullets are, but like if I actually had a crosshair, maybe I'd be more accurate. Maybe that's what I'm needing. Maybe I'm not shooting quite where I actually think I am all the time. Quite possible, quite likely even. This plane's damaged a little bit. I think he's got one engine left. There we go. 2 more planes. Avoid those guys if I can, please. Thank you. Just gonna like do a 360 so that those planes don't know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Got one. Juked him. I tricked him. They thought I was going one way, but in secret, I was going another way. There we go. So one more plane left, so I want to get all the boxes. I got 5 more boxes. A couple of them are health packs. God darn it. It would be appropriate that I would take some damage as soon as I say the word health pack. Okay. Alright, I'm going to fly all the way over here, because I have to shoot down the health pack ones too, because they count. God darn it. That was way more damage than I wanted to take. It's too dangerous to fly in a straight line. I think that's what it is. It's just, if you're flying in a straight line, they can, like, so accurately predict where I'm going to be. Alright, what do I got? 2 more boxes? Alright, I'll go for the yellow box first. In case I take some damage. God darn it, I did. God dang it. Alright, there's that one. I'm going to go shoot down, like, one engine, maybe. Grab that the health pack. And then finish off the second engine. Okay. Get some health real quick. Ah. Shoot me. Okay, now we gotta finish off that second engine. I feel like I probably over-strategized for this, but it worked. As far as I'm concerned, it worked. There we go. And we got all the boxes. I will take it. Jamie, are you still sick? I'm so sorry to hear that. And welcome to the stream, by the way. So glad you could make it. I hope the tea and honey helped at least a little bit. Flitchard Baja got greedy. Yeah, I definitely did. What, that first run when I was trying to finish off that last engine, I did get greedy. Don't bother with the boxes unless you want to 100%. Yeah, you're right. I just try to get the boxes because, like, it's an extra challenge that I try to do. And of course, Bandicoot Crash gets to do his little dance, so that's wonderful as well. Victor, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hello, hello. Flitstar, just get the planes, please. I got it. Sorry, I wasn't reading your chat while I was doing it, but we did it. We did finally do it. Jessica's Triple H and Stephanie McMahon versus The Rock and Ronda Rousey. Is that a thing that's actually happening? That sounds like Ronda's gonna destroy poor Stephanie. The Rock and Triple H would probably be pretty epic. Right, gamers, Crash dog fighting Bandicoot, right? I think I mentioned this the other day, but the dog fighting with Crash reminds me of the dog fighting mini game in Sly Cooper 3, which obviously came way later, but that's what it reminded me of. Because I haven't played Crash 3, so I was thinking of Sly Cooper 3. Bug Light, so it's like literally one level and one boss left, I think. Bug's Life would be another good game. Bug's Life for the PS1, that'd be a good one to stream.
Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Flitchard, this calls for a Bug Light. Jamie, it hurts worse, but everything is gone except the cough. Well, maybe, hopefully that means you're coming out of it a bit. If it's just the cough and pain, but not like other stuff. Maybe. At least to try to be like optimistic about it. Okay, we've got so many lives. I have not had an issue with collecting. I feel like Crash 3 is significantly easier than, definitely easier than 1. But I think also easier than 2. I've not really struggled for lives. There aren't even very many spots that I've struggled at in general. Even in 2 was, I feel like, easier than 1, but there were like spots that I really struggled at. I remember because I was kind of getting down on some of them. But 3's been a pretty, oh, this is, I've missed these levels too. The like dark levels. I forgot about that. My bad. Is that fly gonna actually run out of light? Maybe he does, I don't know. He gave me plenty of time. That's what I've missed though. I've missed those levels from Crash Bandicoot 1 where you got a little bit of light and you had to go through the level before it would run out. I've missed that. Because that was always so cool thematically. And then speaking of theme, this works really well for the sort of like whole Egyptian tomb pyramid thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I can kind of see. I think we went up a staircase. I think that worked. I'll take it. Can I go through Nitro like that? I can. Wonder why it gave me all 3 masks in one spot. It's so unlike them to usually do that. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but that's so unlike them. I'll take it. That was fun. That was fun to just run through and crash into everybody. And bonus me. Jessica, is that the voice of Mufasa the moment he said remember? I don't know who does the voice of Uka Uka actually. What does optimistic mean? Optimistic means staying positive. Staying and remaining positive. I don't think those, this is a bit of a, that was a bit of a predicament. I need to move a lot faster. Okay, I need to move a lot faster on the bonus. But apparently we don't lose lives in the bonus, so not a big deal at all. I guess another reason why I've got so many lives is that a lot of the lives that I thought I was losing, a lot of times I've been dying, were like in bonus stages, but apparently you don't lose lives for that. Which I didn't notice until somebody said something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can't see anything anymore. Nope, there's nitro boxes there. I'm like, I can't see. So, there's just not enough time to do those bouncy boxes. It doesn't seem like there's enough time to do the bouncy boxes. Interesting. I'm just not gonna get him. I still wasn't fast enough. I was trying to like spin my way down, but it wasn't. We'll get it. We'll get it. Goosebumps. Flipchart, it's Aku Aku, not Uka Uka. Have I been saying Uka Uka? I forget what his name is. I always forget what it is. Back when like I was a kid and we would play Crash Bandicoot 1, I just called him the Ooga Booga because it sounded like, to me, it sounded like he was saying Ooga Booga every time you picked him up. Come on, do the, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. There's a hole there. I was trying to like body bounce down to that box and somehow I kept screwing up. He like wasn't doing the body slam, he was just jumping. But yeah, we would just call him the Ooga Booga because I didn't have a clue what he was supposed to be called. There's a lot of things that I learned to call things by, you know, stuff that it isn't, just because that's what I've always called it. Oh, anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, cool. I might have been able to grab that fly and then go back and like try to get some of that stuff I missed, but like, I guess I'm not gonna worry about it. Jamie, I might be going to my favorite curry and potato place tomorrow. The food there is so good. The curry there is spicy. Well, I would hope so. That sounds delicious. What's the, oh god, what's the name of the place? If you want to say, you don't have to, obviously. God darn it. I need more curry in my life. God darn, I am horrible at dodging those. I'm horrible at that. Come on, wall. Come on, wall. Thank you. Don't go away, Firefly. Don't go away yet. Okay, now you can go away. Oh, no, don't hit. 98 out of 120. Well, how many were green? We missed 4 boxes, and they were probably 4 boxes in the bonus. We could have had them. We could have had them. Flipchart, good mask is Aku Aku. Evil mask is Uka Uka. Oh, I see. I've just probably been flipping them in my head. I got you. That is just... Uka is literally Aku backwards. So ridiculous. Jessica, I'm telling you, it sounded just like him. I believe you. I believe you. Did I skip a level? Don't I have all the crystals? Did I skip one? Oh, we skipped the orange asphalt. We skipped the frickin' racing one. All right, orange asphalt it is. Jamie, did I check on your uncle on SoundCloud? I have not yet had the chance, actually. I will try to tomorrow. I've got some free time tomorrow. I've been running all over the place today. I was up early at like 7, and then I had work and class and work and all that stuff. I didn't have the chance, but I've still got the sticky note. The sticky note's right in front of me here. But I've got some free time tomorrow. I'll go looking for him tomorrow, I think. But yes, thank you for reminding. I know I have a sticky note, but thank you for reminding me, because I still want to do that. Sometimes it takes me a long time to do things I say I'm going to do. It's not like I don't mean to, or anything like that, but sometimes it just takes me a very long time to get to getting around things. And I feel bad about that, especially people that like recommend that I play certain games for the channel or whatever. And I say I will, but then it takes like months or whatever. I feel bad about that all the time. I just really bad at that. Okay, come here, you. Got it. Oh, yes. Oh, we played the orange asphalt and we lost, and we didn't retry it. Okay, that's what it was. I'm like, this all looks familiar. We got 3rd place, and then we didn't try it again. We didn't try it again. My bad. Make the turn. Come on, I'm in 3rd. 3rd's not too bad, but I don't know how much more of this race I have left. I'm worried because I don't really want to hit the speed boosts. That one should be okay. These ones should be okay. But a lot of the earlier ones, oh, darn it. I can't get first, you already got there. We were close, though, we were close. I'm just I don't trust the speed boosts because of the whole control issue. Footchart, you're like you're quoting the next thing, but like, I'm not there yet. I have to do this friggin' orange asphalt first. Jessica, I know the play performance is a month away. It's coming up. Gosh, I can't believe that's coming up so quick. Jamie, oh no, this is the level you tried on yesterday and you got annoyed with. Actually, actually, that was a different racing one. I get annoyed with the racing ones all the time. Because I haven't played this one until today. But they all look very, very similar. The one yesterday that I was playing, for example, the police cars didn't move. This one, the police cars move. But yeah, it's really weird, and I've griped about this a little bit yesterday, but I think it's really weird that the different area, oh god, that slows me down, I need to not hit those. in the hub world, each set of 5 levels sort of has its sort of own themed looking area. So like, I don't understand why some of these levels, like this for example, why is this still themed Wild West when we're in the like Future City area? You know what I mean? Like we could do a race that's Future City themed, and that would have been really cool. I think it would have been really cool, a sort of sci-fi skyscrapers and neon lights themed world to race through. That would have been really cool. But for some reason, every single race is like this sort of Wild West theme. Don't get me wrong, I like the Wild West theme, but like, did all 3 races have to be the Wild West theme? Well, it's disappointing because Crash in the past has been very good about making like every single level unique in its own way, different characters and just different everything, going the extra mile, putting in the extra effort to make everything unique between levels. At least historically, at least that's what it was for sure in the first game. So the fact that they sort of reuse these assets when it doesn't make sense to do so is kind of disappointing. That being said, all of that being said, at least we don't have the friggin' jetpack with its horrible controls. I will say that. God, we got second again. Second again. So close. Flipchart, I need to hit a few of them. I need to hit a few of the speed things. I think you're right, for sure. You thought it was time for the Cortex boss? I thought it was time for the Cortex boss too. I forgot that we didn't beat this. I got like 3rd place and then like left and didn't try to beat it again. I forgot about it somehow. He said, Jessica, I just remembered Mufasa's voice. It is him. Remember. Oh god, that was a horrible start. You have to like hit on the gas when it goes green, I guess. I keep doing it wrong. That's one that I think I wanted to hit. God darn it. Get out of my way. God darn it. At least I knocked him kind of off the road. No, don't knock me off the road. No. I'm probably screwed. Because I've got to imagine that there's a good margin of error factored in, but I don't know how much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much I'm allowed to screw up before it's basically impossible to win. Ah, god darn it. I don't know, but I'm doing a lot of it. God darn it. I figured it would be worth the sacrifice to run into the roadblock if I hit the speed charge. The charge boost, the speed boost, that's what the word I'm looking for. And then I still didn't hit it. No, 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 no! Well, if I get all the boxes, maybe I can at least get that crystal. I mean, I know I'm not 100%ing it, but then at least I'll feel like I've accomplished something. Ah, that's one that I wanted. Oh, there, I saw a box over there. Oh, I missed a box. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not doing that then. I missed that box too. I keep getting in 2nd place though. Like, I'm tantalizingly close. Tantalizing. Jamie, that reminds me of Back to the Future when it said October 2016 we were gonna have flying cars. We don't have flying cars, but we do have those self-lacing shoes that Nike, was it Nike? I think it was Nike. We do have the self-lacing shoes now, apparently. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, I remember the day. Like, that's so weird to me that that real life caught up to that point in the movie. That's so weird to me because it seems like for all the future tech that movie put, like sort of expected there to be, they set an actually semi-reasonable, realistic amount of time where people that saw the movie would live to see that future time, and obviously the movie was never going to be like accurate. So I don't know, it just seems kind of like very confident that like, oh yeah, we'll have We'll have flying cars by then, sure. And instead of flying cars, we've got people eating Tide Pods. Congratulations, society. Alright. I am in 4th now. I can just get to 3rd. There we are. I think we're doing a better round this time. What? I was like full tilt and like not making any progress on that turn. Okay, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna pull it off. Oh, okay, 2nd, we might. Alright, that's gonna help. I missed that box. Oh well, too bad. 1st place. Come on, just gotta finish the race. Just can't fall down a hole and let someone screw me over. Alright, we did it. We missed several boxes that time, but we got the 1st place, which gives us the crystal, which means now we can move on to Cortex. Jessica, we're doing the last details of it before the performance, which is review. Cool, cool. Flipchart, get back in there. Win for the Gipper? Whatever a Gipper is. What's a Gipper? Right, gamers, we have flying cars, but logistically it's difficult to allow the public to drive them. It's a good point. You have a good point. We can actually make flying cars, but they're basically planes. They're basically mono or biplanes in car form. So I don't know if that really counts. It's like hover cars. Hover cars isn't a thing on a big scale. You know what I mean? And not just like getting up, but like literally hovering. I think that's different than like sticking wings onto a car and calling it that a day. So Biff screwed up the time stream, that's why. Oh, you might have a good point there. Biff screwed it up. We would have had flying cars if it wasn't for Biff. Right, gamers, we had a few flying cars in our local flying car projects, but people crashed them into schools and trees, I'm sure. Unfortunately, people are too foolish to be trusted with being able to fly themselves. Well, it's new tech. Like, even when the first planes were being invented, they had to crash a lot of, like, really terrible plane designs before they found good ones. Alright. Oh, I should go save. We've got so many lives, but just in case I die 40-something times, maybe I should save. Just in case. Just to be safe. To be safe. Yeah, we've got 41 lives. Okay. What's it called? End Cortex. Alright, let's do it, Cortex.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
Alright, gamers, well, we have a highway project for road animation and magnetically levitated personal vehicles, but that's a bit of a super project to employ on a large scale. Yes, absolutely. We are getting closer, so like we talk about not having, oh my gosh. They're doing like a Star Wars, no, or a Harry Potter or whatever, like an energy battle here. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta avoid Cortex. Maybe I should not pay attention to the flashy lights in the middle and pay more attention to Cortex that I'm supposed to actually be fighting. Can I like spin him and like, no. Can I actually walk through this? No, that's death. That was for science. That death was for science. Yeah, but like with the magnetically controlled highways and all that stuff, yes, it's technically possible. It's just like feasibility is a bit of an issue at the moment. So the technology is really coming along. It's just a matter of like, to set something up like that would take a very long time and a lot of like investment. But I'm optimistic that over the course of the next couple of decades, we could start seeing it implemented in like larger locales, like at a city level. Just because there's more money, therefore like more taxes and stuff to make that happen. Do I need to go down here? Oh, I gotta push him down it. Okay, I see. I see. Was he wearing the mask? Oh, he was for a second. Which one's the evil one? Uka Uka? I get them mixed up. I don't want to get caught up in that Tasmanian devil twistery. Oh, god darn. As soon as I said I don't want to get caught up in that, I got caught up in that. Of course I did. Whoops. Alright. At least I know what I'm doing on this part now. It's kind of intense with the sort of two different fights going on at the same time situation that we've got going on here. God darn it. I was trying to catch up to him and he kept... This is it, where I die 40 times. He's gonna throw his mines. Uh-oh. I need to stop running into his... Stop running into the force field! No! There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Round two me. Hit me with the round twos. Twist a tornado. Twist a tongue. It looks like the twister does like a figure 8 pattern. Oh god darn, he threw the mine right on top of my head. That's not cool. Is there like a shadow on the ground when he's... I've got so much to pay attention to. Is there like a shadow on the ground of like where the mine's gonna land? That would be helpful. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. I was avoiding the mines and not going after Cortex. That was literally me spacing out. Okay, come on. No more of this spacing out. I must get to the Cortex. I must get to Cortex. Is he in the other corner now? Okay, no. Come here, you. Come here, you. Get in there. Get in the hole. I like how Uka Uka's just like, gosh darn it, he fell in the hole. I'm gonna go pick him up. I guess I have to. Does Uka Uka even care? Does he even need Cortex? I don't know. I guess so. For his science and stuff. Oh, got him. Go down the hole. Go down the hole. Alright. Third stage. Possibly the last stage. Assuming Cortex doesn't have another final form. Ooh. Ooh, what's going on now? Oh, I don't like it. It's slightly easier to pay attention to, though. Okay, don't throw a mine. Oh, yes! Oh, is that it? Did I unlock something? Speed shoes to run faster, hold down R2 while running. Well, that would help with the time trials. Is that it? Is that defeating Cortex? He's got no final form? Is that the end of the game? Did we beat the final boss?
Defeated again! This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of eyes for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Oh, I see. So it's not really a true ending because we didn't 100% it. We didn't get all of the other. We got the like purple crystals or whatever, but we didn't get all the different like gray and different colored gems. So I guess it's not really the true ending, but right, gamers, Elon Musk will have his fantasy world one day. I want that. I want that fantasy. I want colonies on Mars. Jamie, hey Mo, do you mind if I get some water? Of course. I hope you weren't waiting on me to give you permission. Of course. Flitchard, yeah, the masks are more dangerous than Cortex, for sure. Or like for his hands. That's true, I guess maybe he needs hands. Jamie, welcome back. Flitchard, maybe I should retire to a nice big beach. What am I gonna play after? I know that what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Oh, God darn it! I'm gonna play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for. God darn it! I got the cord. I just kicked a cord right out of my ear. But tomorrow I'm gonna play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I hate earbuds. This one, I've got. It's even got the price sticker still on it. But I'm gonna play that, another retro game, because I know a couple of people have been asking for that one for a while. So hopefully they'll show up and see that when I actually play that. Because if they don't, that'll be kind of awkward. But that's what I'm gonna play next. It's a really good one. I enjoyed it a lot when it came out on the PlayStation 1 forever and ever ago. So that's what I'm going to do, and then after that, I'm going to look for something slightly more recent, something a bit more modern to play, just to break it up a little bit. Sans, hello, welcome to the stream. You just made it to the credits of Crash Bandicoot 3. Jamie Small, I thought it was Philosopher's Stone. In America, in the United States, the title was changed to Sorcerer's Stone. Because, so the reason I've always... the only reason I can figure out is apparently because J.K. Rowling's from Europe, from England, so there's she titled it Philosopher's Stone. Everyone knows what the Philosopher's Stone is. Apparently, when they shipped the books, the original first book to America, they were the publishers were afraid Americans wouldn't know what the Philosopher's Stone was and wouldn't get it, so they changed it to Sorcerer's Stone. Because the publishers thought Americans were too stupid to figure out the Philosopher's Stone. Fact. So in America it's called Sorcerer's Stone. Literally everywhere else it's called Philosopher's Stone. Jamie, she from my country. She is. If you're from England, that is. Sans, you don't do Harry Potter? What does that even mean, you don't do Harry Potter? What do you mean you don't do Harry Potter? I like Harry Potter. I've read all the books. I've seen all the movies. I haven't played all the games. The first game's really good. It's classic. The second game's good as well, and I think the third one was decent. I think the fourth one and on gets slowly worse and worse, in my opinion. Jimmy, that's bloody ridiculous. Radical. I say, if you're not super into Harry Potter, Sans, I think you'd still like the game. I don't know. I really liked it. It's less of an action though, and it's kind of more puzzly in a sense, but I don't know. Cast spells and confront adversaries to thwart you-know-who's evil plans. I don't know. I liked it a lot. But I don't really have a plan for this next 25. I theoretically have 25 more minutes in the stream, and I don't really have much of a plan for it. I could try to do some of the like... How do time trials work? Do you just do a level that you've already played before? I could just go back through, like, to the beginning and start working on some of the trials or whatever. Just for giggles. I don't really want to start Harry Potter tonight for for 25 minutes, you know what I mean? Because I'll probably stream that. I don't remember how long of a game it is, but it'll probably be a couple nights. It'll probably be a couple nights. But we could go through and do a few time trials or something. Me and my auntie share the books. I've got the first 2 books, and she's got the rest, so we share the books.
Crash.
Q&A? I can do a Q&A. If you guys got questions, I can answer them.
Then you will find
do I have any other short games? I don't know. I can look to see if I have anything short that... I could always play Action Bass. I could whip out Action Bass and answer questions while fishing. I can do that. God, are you still talking to me? Shut up, man. Aku? I know I went into the first level, but my goodness. Oh, I should have saved the game after I actually defeated Cortex. Oh well, no big deal. Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Let me see if there's a shorter game, but I could always do a Q&A. I could pop in. This would be super simple. I've got a Namco museum game. It's a bunch of Namco arcade games. I could just play some arcade games for a little bit. It's got Galaxian. It's got, which is basically like Galaga. Ms. Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Pole Position 2, Fozon, the Tower of Draga, which is stupid hard of a game. I could do that. Right Gamers Q&A while playing a shorter game. I can do that. Right, gamers, or we can send Monica to torture you. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about doing this, and then it was too late. I was just too busy today to make it happen. I was gonna make a Valentine's Day video of me like going on a date with Monica. I was just gonna go through Doki Doki again to that like scene where she's like leaning forward and sitting in that room and she just keeps talking to you or whatever. I was gonna have that on screen, and then I was just gonna be here with like a bowl of like spaghetti or noodles or something like that and like go on a fake date with Monica for Valentine's Day. But I didn't think of it until like literally today, and I didn't have the time to make that happen. Jamie, oh my god, Dig Dug. I'll put this in. It sounds like that's a winner. Oof! Where's my case? Here it is. Oh, did I not? Oopsie, I don't think I started it. Oof, it is slightly annoying to have my PlayStation on the other side of my desk, but hey, you do what you gotta do, am I right? Oof. But we'll play some Dig Dug. I love Dig... Oh! God darn it. I love Dig Dug. Huh, no signal. Yeah, the signal will come back. Yeah, it's back now. That's because I had to restart the PlayStation to put in the new game. Namco. Anybody that shows up to the stream really late and sees like Crash Bandicoot and then sees me playing Dig Dug is going to be super confused. Jessica just had an idea for March. Do the Lion King game. I don't have the Lion King game. Otherwise, that would be a totally good option. I need to get hold of it, though. I always thought it looked like it reminded me of the Tarzan game, but Tarzan was a slight nightmare. I had a nightmare of a time playing Tarzan, which is, I don't know if I was just in a bad mood those few days or having a bad time or what the deal was. I had a nightmare of a time playing frickin' Tarzan. Jessica, you really like Lion King, don't you? I don't blame you. Disney's awesome. Yeah, Jamie. Jessica's playing Simba in a Lion King play at her school. So you could say it's been a good year for Lion King. I'm gonna skip this intro. It just goes on and on like through the different games. Push start, don't mind if I do. We can actually, like there's a museum mode where you actually walk through a museum and there's like display sets and stuff of like, with little information about the different games. I'm just gonna go with the games and just play Dig Dug. Just get right to it. I love the idea that they actually make a sort of in-game museum for you to walk through and learn more about the games, and like what they were like when they came out in arcades and stuff like that. I think that's a really neat concept, but completely unnecessary. It is completely optional. Although that being said, the different maybe I should show you the Ms. Pac-Man setup sometime. But the different exhibits, that's the word I'm looking for. The different exhibits are kind of neat. Do I need to hit start? Yeah, there we go. Push start button, 1 player only. First bonus, second bonus. Okay. And speaking of Q&As too, by the way. Can I use my stick? No, I have to use the D-pad. Speaking of Q&As though, I do plan on doing a Q&A for 700 subscribers special. Because I know we did that for 600. So if you do have questions, you may be interested in, sorry, hang on. You may be interested in leaving me some questions somewhere on the internet, preferably on like Twitter, or if you can go back to the 600 subscribers special, if you could leave your questions there. That will make it easier for me to find them so that when I eventually hit 700, I can make a Q&A video then as well. I hope all that made sense. I'm also very bad at I love Dig Dug. I'm not very, I was trying to hit right. I didn't notice the eyes until like too late. I'm very bad at Dig Dug, so forgive me if I make some stupid mistakes. It's been so long since I've played, oh god. It's been so long since I've played Dig Dug. I want the radish. Give me the radish. Thank you. Uh-oh, don't get me. No. No. Uh-oh, I didn't turn around. There we go. The rocks are the better way to do this, but you know. I just can't wait to be king. Pukas, that's what they're called. You're absolutely right, Flitchard. They're called pukas. I remember the Ms. Pac-Man exhibit where you can catch Mr. Pac-Man on the toilet. Have you played this too? Yes, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of, absolutely. Jamie, hey Mo, do you like Magic the Gathering? I do like Magic the Gathering, but I'm not like super hardcore into it or anything like that. Oh god. I know how to play, but I definitely don't have a deck that can play regulation. I definitely don't have a regulation deck anymore. I'd have to play modern. Oh, this frickin' flame. I told you I'm really bad at Dig Dug. I'll get better. It's been so long since I've played Dig Dug. But I like it. I just don't play a lot of it, unfortunately. I don't go out to like gaming shops and like play there or whatever. I had a couple friends that used to play a lot of it, but not so much anymore because it's harder to get together than it used to be, unfortunately. That's just the sad fact of life sometimes. It gets harder to put together these types of things. But I know how to play. So with the right group of people, I definitely can play more of it. I have this vampire deck that I'm really happy with. I can't remember what they're called. The Vampires of Innistrad, I think, is what they were. Gotcha. I was trying to remember what the name of the vampires were so I wouldn't look like a complete poser. I have this vampire deck. I don't know what they're called. I'm not a complete poser. Do-do-do-do. Alright, gamers, I remember this game from many ages ago. Jessica, if you had that game, Mo, you should definitely get it. Yeah, if I can acquire it sometime. I haven't looked around to see how much it would be on, like, on eBay or whatever. But yeah, I'll add that to my... I'll write it. I'll write it down. Lion King game. There we go. I'll write it down. Keep an eye out on it. See if I can get it cheap or something like that. But you're Puka and Fygar. You're right. That's what the dragons are called. The Fygars. Years and years ago. Get the Lion King game. Oopsie. Oh, no, don't get me. Don't you. Don't you. Come get at me. Don't you. Come get at me. Ah, god darn it. Ha, we kind of got him. We died, but we got him. Revenge, even in death. I should have probably gotten the Fygar at the top. Is he gonna try to make his escape? Nope. Ah, darn it. I was trying to shoot through the little bit, and I couldn't do it. Ah, poop. That was a wasted life. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. It will have all the songs, so it would make a good rehearsal for me. Yeah, I'll get all the copyright strikes on YouTube. But whatever. It doesn't really matter because, like, as of the 20th, I won't be a partner anymore, so whatever. It's kind of funny because it's like, well, alright, well, if I'm not a partner, I no longer have to care about your rules, right? I mean, within reason, obviously. Piracy would still get you, like, that's more severe, but, like, why? That's the thing. They want to, remove all these small YouTubers to try to get rid of some of the bad actors on the YouTube platform. So they're gonna, like, de-partner all these people that were already partners. And it's like, you understand now, every time I get, like, a copyright music strike, I'm not gonna care. So that's just, I don't know, it's so bad. It's just gonna promote bad behavior. Anyway, the politics of YouTube aside. Ah, don't get me. I know I don't get as many points. Oh god. Doing it this way, but... Yeah! I got him! 1,000 points. I know I only get 200 for using the hose, but the hose is so much easier to do. Oh god darn it, I didn't mean to hit the one in the back. Oh no. Poo. Look, new high score, 14,930. 30. Jamie, you know when someone gives you cards and you have no idea how to play with them, then you buy more than my mom's ex-boyfriend said he was gonna teach me, but he never did? Oh no. Yeah, that's what happened to you? Oh no. Well, like, I would teach you, but like, what am I looking for? Where's, I needed the M's. What are my ABCs? How, A-M, there we go, M. We'll just do 3 M's. MagicManMo, why not? There we go. There we go. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, like it. I don't know what the best. So like, I'm just thinking to myself, Magic the Gathering. I learned Magic the Gathering by playing with some friends of mine, and they taught me the ropes, and that was how I got started into it. And I think that's the way a lot of people start. I feel like if you don't get to start with like friends or someone else that knows, it's really hard to get into because it can be kind of overwhelming to read about. They do their best. I think the game, like a lot of like instruction, if you can get hold of like instruction manuals and that sort of thing, I feel like they do a good job of explaining it, but like without sort of seeing it, god darn it, he got away. Without seeing it with your friends or whatever, it can be kind of overwhelming, especially since I don't know if there's any new rules or new things. God darn it! Because like I said, I don't have a regulation deck anymore. All right, that Puka's trying to get out of here. All right, Dragon. Fire! Fire! There we go. Especially since, because there's Magic the Gathering Online, but, like, that's totally not the same experience. I got Magic the Gathering Online a long time ago, and fiddled around with that, but I quickly fell out of doing that because I didn't have a good deck anymore, and I didn't want to, like, spend all my money to try to keep up with it. But I tried Magic the Gathering Online, but the UI is just horrible. I know there's some games out, like, that isn't Magic the Gathering Online. I know there's some actual, like, Magic the Gathering 2015 or whatever. I don't remember what dates it is. But I know there's some out there. That would probably be a good way to learn a little bit single player. Of course, you have to invest into the game, and that doesn't help. That doesn't really help you since you already have the cards. But, I actually have a couple of those games. I don't remember which ones. Magic the Gathering, I've got, like, 2 or 3 of the yeared releases on Steam. I don't even remember how I got them. I don't remember paying for them. I have lots of games on Steam that I don't remember actually paying for. Jessica, I even woke up to the Circle of Life song on my radio because they played it in Arizona. The Circle of Life. But sorry, I'm just sort of losing myself in Dig Dug. Oh, this Fygar's trying to make his escape. No, 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 no! I tried to gas him before he got his fire going. I was not quick enough. I was not of the quick enough. I was trying to get away. I was gonna try to lure all of them to come chase me. Okay, that was probably just dumb. I shouldn't have done that. It wasted a life. The Fygars are definitely more dangerous than you would think they would be. They get that right. There we go. Jamie, it's okay because my mom's friend's gonna teach me. He's also gonna be my boss in September. I think my mom's like, when you turn 15, you're getting a job. Me, no. I didn't have a job at 15, and I feel bad for. I feel bad for people that get told they have to get a job at 15, because I feel like that's too soon to start working. You know what I mean? Like I would rather people focus on school than having to. God, I couldn't turn around. Focus on school rather than working. Where I work at a Subway, and occasionally we hire people out of the high schoolers out of the local high school. So like 15, 16, 17 years old or whatever, and I'm just like, you know, it's like, it's weird. I didn't ever work my entire time in high school. I didn't start working until I was in college. And I feel like that's just the way to do it. I think there's valuable experience in working. I just feel like it also detracts away from your studies, and there are lots of different studies taken about like what negative effects there are about like working while still in school. Like there are a lot of potential cons, so I just don't think it's ever worth it. It's subjective, it's different per person, and it depends on the culture of the family and everything like that, but I don't know. Especially at 15, I'm not trying to say anything, it's weird to like, because I've known some people like that. I've known some people where it's like they're forced to get a job at 15, and I'm like, you can't even drive yet, and you're being forced to get a job? That seems bizarre to me. That's my opinion, of course. That's not like me trying to pass judgment. It's just like, if you're gonna have a job, you do need to have reliable transportation. And it just seems so backwards to get a job before you can even drive. Of course, if you can walk to your job or whatever, I don't know. I'm just gassing at this point. I don't know what I want to say. I'm not trying to criticize. I guess I just don't know. It's a tough spot. It's a tough place to be. I'm sure it's nice to make the extra cash, though. The extra scratch is nice. It's just the working part. That's like all jobs, though. It's like the cash is nice, the working sucks. Preferably, eventually, when you're starting to look for like what you're gonna do for your like life, like in a career, you want to find something that you enjoy doing. But usually when you're still young, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do the, oh, I'm gonna do what I want. You usually do, well, I'm gonna do what I have to make the cash happen. You know what I'm saying? Just get started with the very beginning. Ah, Savannah. Jamie, so you didn't start working till you were in university. I get confused with college, university, and college. Oh yeah, no, in America, college and university are the exact same thing. Like, so if you're from England, college in America is just university in England. It's the exact same thing. In America, there's a slight difference where usually if it's like a state-funded college, a lot of people call that university. Or some people call only Ivy Leagues university, like Harvard or something like that. But honestly, college and university are completely interchangeable in America. They're the exact same thing. The one difference would be that there are community colleges, which tend to like not be as in depth. I can't think of the word that I was looking for. They don't go into as many different subjects, and like they offer a lesser degree than other colleges. So community colleges are always colleges. There's no community universities. But that's sort of the exception. Any regular 4 or more year college or university, you can it's completely interchangeable. For example, like I go, I don't know if I want to say where I go to. I don't think I care. I'm not going to, but the word university is in the name of the college I go to. But like, you can call it college and no one would care. Oh god, oh, I don't know why I got myself killed. I don't know what I thought I was doing. I'm gonna go activate the rock and run away from it. That was just dumb. That was just dumb. Oh god, he's coming for me. Oh god. I'm so bad at Dig Dug. I love Dig Dug. I'm so bad at Dig Dug. That Puka might make an escape. Oh god. Oh god, I panicked. I panicked so hard there. Jamie, it's okay because it's a 10-minute walk. Okay, well that's not so bad then. It's not so bad if it's close. I just feel weird about starting work so young, so early. I just feel like there's so much school still to do. Maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe that's just the culture in which I grew up in, but... It was 6 a.m. when I woke up and heard it. Ah, Savannah! Right, gamers, up here in Canada, we have college, then university, with universities being more blue-collar and colleges focusing on trades or specific fields like marketing without a bigger overarch. Yeah, in America, there are some differences with some schools, but, like, mostly they're interchangeable. Mostly they're interchangeable. Like, you don't, like, in America, you don't usually... And I say America, I should say United States, because it's like Canada's in North America. I should say United States. I'm so used to just saying America. So if I say America, I mean United States. I apologize. We're narcissists. We United Statesmen, we're narcissists. Like, we own the entire continent. But, yeah, we don't necessarily go from, like, high school, which is secondary school. We don't go from high school to college, then university. Normally, you leave high school and you go to college for, like, 4 years, get your bachelor's or whatever, and you're done. If you're going for a doctorate or whatever, you go for, like, 6 or 8 years. You know, master's 6 years, doctor's 8 years, ish. Depends on your studies and all that stuff. But that's usually what it is. It's not like you go from college to university necessarily, unless you transfer for some reason. For example, I've been to 1 community college and 2 universities because I changed my major. I changed my major a few times. I have taken a lot of classes. I have taken a lot of school. I've taken a lot of school. But Yeah, all the colleges I've been to. I've been to a community college, which is definitely just called college. You would look foolish to call a community college a university. You would look foolish to do that. But like, if you called any of the universities I went to, if you called them college, no one cares. It just doesn't matter. Ah, that Puka got wise. That Puka knew what was up. He's that Puka. Yes, come to me, my children. Come to me. He just went absolutely nuts there for a second. Like, I'm gonna breathe all the fire. All the fire. Oh, Jew, over there on, no, not Periscope, Mixer. I can't speak. Mixer, hello, welcome to the stream. We're just finishing the stream, actually. I usually stream until 1 in the morning, CST, Central Standard Time. It is currently 1 in the morning, so I think I'm gonna finish up this one last go of Dig Dug, and then we'll probably finish for the night. But we normally start at 11 p.m. CST and go until 1 a.m. CST. I will be back tomorrow playing... I know it says we're playing Crash Bandicoot right now, but we finished the game. We beat the game. I will be playing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone tomorrow, so join us for that if that sounds interesting to you. Jamie, my mom also said it would help me socially. It can. Depends on the job you're getting. I didn't ask what you were doing, but it definitely exposes you to a lot more people, like, out in the world sooner. So, yes, there is that aspect to it. I agree with that. I do. Any experience out in the world that you can have, and I don't want to say real world. That's something a lot of people say, like, out in the real world when you leave school. School's a real world, too, but it is a different one. Once you leave the school environment, any experience you can have outside the school environment is definitely a learning one in terms of social environment, social aspect, social construct, and all that good stuff. Right, gamers, sorry, I meant white collar. I was wondering when you said universities being more blue collar. I was wondering, I wasn't gonna like call you or anything, but I was wondering, I'm like, university sounds more white, but I wasn't gonna say anything. Jamie, I'm not too social. Working, depending on what you're doing, so like, I work at a Subway. You talk to a lot of people. You have to come out of your shell really quick, which I think that's a good lesson to learn, is most people, I say most people, I don't want you to panic, but, oh God, he was too close, I couldn't turn around. Most people aren't going to try to bite your head off, you know what I mean? Most people aren't... There's 2 Pukas there. Oh God, he was moving fast! I couldn't get to that rock at all. I'm gonna go stand over here. There we go, that's what I like to see. That was a lot of points. Get the eggplant! I will have that eggplant. I will make it mine. But most people are pretty, you know, like, not rude. No one's gonna be like, you're like 15, you should know how to talk to people or whatever. I have no idea what people, I don't know how to make something up, but God darn it, he went into eyeball mode. I didn't want him to go eyeball mode. Anyway, yeah, it'll be a good social experience is what I'm trying to say. Right, gamers, I did a communications degree at university, but I attended a college to do a renewable energy program, which was fun. Jamie, it's 7. Yes, it is 1:04 my time as well, so I think I will be stopping there. I'm not gonna punch in my initials. Jamie, I didn't really have any true friends till year 5 in school. You know, I don't know, like, I have a hard time remembering, like, really early in school. I think I had a couple of friends, but not, like, they were never very super close friends. I didn't live in town. I lived outside of town from school, so I didn't really hang out with people after school. So I didn't have any really close friends till much later. But, yeah, making friends and then, like, learning how to socialize with strangers, though, is also, like, a completely different talent. I think a lot of people believe that you have to be extroverted or have lots of friends or whatever to do well socially. I'm a living example that that's not necessarily the case. I've learned, because I'm actually a super introvert. You wouldn't know it to talk to me. If you found me out in public, I can appear to be very extroverted and very very personable when I want to be, because I've learned how to do it. I've trained myself to do that. But and that's not because I had like so many friends that I became socially experienced or whatever. It was just like, at one point in time, I figured out that people aren't usually people generally aren't bad. So if you approach everybody, if you approach everybody in a sort of fun or happy or just a positive vibe, if you approach everybody positively, you'll probably get a positive experience out of most people. That being said, there are some people that are just negative people, and those are the people that you step back and say, it's not personal, they're negative. And you kind of you learn from people, and you're like, you learn how to get a feel for people, like how do I react? How do I interact with this person? I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. It's 1 a.m. I'm just giving garbage advice. I'm just giving garbage advice at this point. Oh my gosh. Jamie, I had people I spoke to. I would spend my weekend playing on Xbox and PS2 because my mom didn't allow me outside of dangers. I didn't even have online gaming because I lived outside of town with a dial-up internet, so we weren't allowed to use anything with internet except for research purposes. And we lived way out of town. We lived about as far as you could be away from the town I went to school in without being the next district over to a different school entirely. So I was way out. So there was no internet for me. Didn't play games with people. Didn't hang out with people after school. None of that. None of that was. I played lots of games. I played lots of PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games back in the day. Computer games. Roller Coaster Tycoon is actual bae. But just because all you do is play games your entire childhood doesn't mean it's impossible to make friends and learn how to be sociable and all that stuff, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to put a positive, optimistic spin on this somehow with my own experience, I guess. Jamie, we didn't either have internet on Xbox. Because Xbox, I guess internet was more Xbox 360. I guess when the 360 came out with Live, that was a lot bigger of a deal. I have no idea. I can't remember. I know the PS2 could do internet, but it was finagly. It was in its infancy. It definitely didn't really become a thing until 3. Jamie Small, Theme Park World, yay. Which one was Theme Park World? I don't think I played Theme Park World. Roller Coaster Tycoon was awesome, and I know there was a Thrillville for the consoles way, way later. That was a big thing. Anyway, I think I want to head out. It's about 1:08 my time. Q&A thing, we were at like 680 something subscribers, so another like 15-ish. We'll be doing another Q&A. So if you guys have Qs that you want me to A, the best way to do that is leave them at my Twitter, which is at westonhasty. It's over that way. Or if you look at my 600 subscriber special, if you look that up on my channel, you can leave a comment on that video, and that would be the best way to leave questions, and I will answer them in the next one, because that's going to come up fairly soon, I hope. I mean, it's quite possible that I'll stay stuck at this subscriber level forever and ever, and we'll never get to it. That's completely possible, because people have to decide they like me before they hit that subscribe button, and who knows? All right, that's going to do it for me. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching, really. Tomorrow we'll do Harry Potter. Whatever you guys do, though, I want to thank you all. I already said that. Whatever you guys do, I want to thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode of MagicManMo. I need to have a better outro. You know how people have like really good outros? You know how like the Markipliers and the PewDiePies and the Jacksepticeyes and the Game Grumps, you know how they all have like a uniform outro where they're like, I'm going to say the blah and over. I'm very bad at that. Okay, bye!